Alright, welcome back to the channel, and this is the true Olympian event where they only getting one goal and a shitty profile pic. Alright, this is hashtag hero, Carina challenges volume 4. Let's get into it. Alright, we got Hulkling up first and we'll be using Kushala. Alright, and that is Hulkling down. Alright, next up we got Photon. We are Absorbing Man and we're going with Photon. Alright, that is Absorbing Man. One shot. Up next we got Infamous Iron Man and we'll be using Iron Heart with the Rupture Repulsor. And that is Infamous Iron Man, one shot. Alright, we have Onslaught and we'll be using Iron Heart with the Rupture Repulsor again. Alright, that is Onslaught, one shot with Iron Heart right there. Alright, now we have Jessica Jones and we'll be using Okoye. Alright, that is Jessica Jones, one shot with Okoye. Alright, we got Jabari Panther and we'll be using Jean Grey. Alright, that is Jabari Panther, one shot with Jean Grey. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Alright, at Nebula, we'll be using Iron Heart. First death, Nebula. And that is Nebula with Iron Heart right there. Way to beat you with Iron Heart is to wait until she galvanized form from hitting she block. She will shock you, but when she in that form, she not unblockable. So you could just parry and just land on medium or medium light medium and you can beat she. Alright, we have North Star here and we'll be going with Iron Heart once more. Alright, and that is North Star, one shot with Iron Heart. Alright, we got Destroyer here and we'll be using Photon. Alright, that is Destroyer, one shot. And let's look at the time here. 2 minutes 9 seconds. Alright, for Photon we'll be using Iron Heart with the Rupture Repulsor. Ah, shit. I hit she blocked too many times, dude. And she got me with that shit, didn't she? The Langor, what the shit is called? Langor. Alright, she got me again. One more revive and she's done. Right, that is Photon down. Wasn't quite the one shot, but we got her. We got Adam Warlock here, and we'll be using Iron Heart once more. Right, Adam Warlock got me one time, but one revive and he's done. Alright, that is Adam Warlock done. Right, we got Aegon here, and we'll be using Jean Grey. Well, not sure what happened there. He just got unstoppable. Anything here with eating this man good as well. Each second, the other guy, all I can say is that Why he was unstoppable? The match just started and the last 5 seconds, so he clearly didn't get all that combo. Why the shit he was unstoppable? Oh, I now see why he unblockable. The defender combo meter starts the fight with 1,000 combo. As one of we persistent charges was stating that he have 1,000 combo. I guess he don't have that. Alright, we'll be using Kushala in some cheesy shit here. Alright, we clearly see. I knocked him out a heavy attack there, right? I know everybody see that. What's that? They set the heavy attack like it didn't even register. Piece of shit. That's it. You gone dumb. Kushala do him in real shit and quick. Hit Cassie Lang and we'll be using Jean Grey. And Cassie get me once, but I'll get her. Take out around 50% that she helped. Cassie got me one more time, get she down to 31%. One more revive maybe. And that is Cassie Lang down. Well, yeah, I know how much time. I think it was, what, 2 deaths? Alright, for Gwenpool, I think I'll use Okoye. And if Okoye can't catch it, then Kushala will do the rest. Okay. Dead with doing only 1% damage. Alright, Kushala dead, only do 1% damage. The end, one pool down. I think I did the around 3-4 times maybe. Shit. Alright, we reach Iron Fist. The stink, dirty, nasty mother ass Iron Fist. And we'll be going in against him with Futan. Alright, Iron Fist, my god. Watch how setting long this match went on. My god, this man was a nuisance, yes? A nuisance. 5-minute fight in here. Goddamn nuisance, man. Right, for Toad, I think we go Photon again. Purely because he could, hold on. Let's see what do I? Move or prevent it from trigger. Is there, surely that gonna prevent it, right? The petrifies don't prevent it, it is kinda reverse it. Surely Vigo did, surely. Oh wow. I remember back in the day when this shit now come, I never could have one shot this too. Look at me now. One shot with Photon. Alright, we reached the cursed Heimdall. And we'll be going to Kushala. I know why, you know why this shit for, but we're doing this shit. Strike 1, Heimdall get away. Strike 2, but at least I do 8% health. Alright, Heimdall got my game. And at least I do some damage to him this time. Alright, Heimdall finally done. Alright, we have Prowler here, and we'll be using Iron Heart with the Rupture Repulsor. Alright, Prowler down, we got the one shot. And this is how long it took, 3 minutes. We got Spider Ham, and clearly, alright, this is the end of Spider Ham here. Yeah? Like the one shot was pretty easy with the Koyu. Pretty darn easy. Here's the time, 1 minute 36 seconds. reach Viv Vision, and we'll be using Kushala here. Alright, Viv got me. Mitch just hit my special too. I absolutely annihilate me because I couldn't well time block it. That's another one. That's another one. Disgusting bitch. Another one. Alright, that is Viv down. Shit me up a bit, but she don't. Right, reach St. Anelius, and we will be fighting him with Okoye. And that is Anelius down. One shot with Okoye, 1 minute, 22 seconds. Alright, we reach Moleman, and we'll be using Jean Grey to beat him. And this is Moleman, one shot from Jean Grey. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. We've reached Danny Moonstar here, and we'll be using Iron Heart. Okay, look like I parachute 3 times, and I just did. So it had to be, what the shit was it? 3 parry, and I did. I know what shit it was, but no parachute 3 times. Well, she got me again. Well, no, nothing more to do than just retry. I think she had heavy attack, and I just did. But people, when I do heavy attack as ability, when it is prevented from triggering the attack, it dealt a boost down. So my heavy attack does neutralize or invalidate prowess, and that's how I did. Alright, got the bitch down. Reach Tiger here, and from what I remember from doing this shitty challenge, I had to block she unblockable special. So I'm gonna Kushala. One that, chuck it up. Big lad spike. Got me. After that, nothing I could do. Stink shit. And that is it. Tiger down.
Aries!
We have him here. Big man himself. What this shit thing was by operation. It was some shit to do with special 1 and 2. So it is well timed. Absolute god. Yes, like that. And run it for. Alright, I remember the shit out of watching shit in special like that. That's against Aries here. Get me with the special too. Not gonna be. I know what this shit. I do this shit from 2 times already. At the 3rd time, it just didn't want to shit in me. I know why the shit that's what I get rubbing this video. Another one. Mother ass. Alright, one more. One certain was this mother ass for you. God. Right. Not no choice there. But just in case nobody has seen before. God. Shit. Another bullshit there. God damn, boy. What is shit? What's that shit down there? You God! Bang and set me up. What? I know that in this thing. Watch. You see what I'm already going through? You see? Shit. Alright, I can't do that again. What kind of shit, right? What kind of shit? Watch, that's how I take it. Mother! Man, what kind of shit, right? You can't bypass the unstoppable. So you're always at a deadhold. What is shit? Alright. Ah, shit. God, you're dead already. What? Man, what is it doing, boy? If they want to hit him during the heavy attack, they remove the haste. Why the shit he ain't throwing a heavy attack? Why he fully unblocked? Come down, man. Shit! You! Shit! Ah, this shit. My God. My God, look at that amazing rewards. There's not that shit. And this is the reward for the minute. 3 to 4 gem, send this jam, 7-star on the shitty class attention. That's about it.
If you like the video and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe.